Sand River Little Camp, and it's so beautiful here. And one of the staff here is Joseph, or his name is also Alaro. Why is your name Alaro again?
My name is Olaro. Olaro is a Maa word meaning buffalo. One incident, I was charged by a buffalo this in the morning doing a wake-up call. It was quite a terrific one, but I earned my name from that.
Cool. Okay, and so last night, Joseph was doing the sounds of the animals for our group, and he's just so amazing. I thought maybe I'd put it on video so you all could hear. So you can do them however you want to, and maybe name them afterwards.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe we'll start to try with the big five.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll start with the one big one. That's the early, more like having a discussion with a colleague from a distance.
So
Because a
elephant.
rumble will create vibration that will actually be heard or absorbed by another elephant standing from quite a distance. And the other one we have is the lion. I know most people have never heard of a lion. But the lion normally goes like, it's much deeper. Mine is not deeper than the lion, but I'll try to make it more similar than like the lion. Because it goes, at times, also people don't know that lionesses do make a roll, but the roll is not much louder like the lion. Them is more like, and mostly they do so whenever maybe they're coming back after a hunt and they're looking for the young ones, and the young ones, and they'll walk, meet mom, rub against the mom, and we have the other one. Mostly people tend to, when they think of the hyena, they think of the laugh, but most of the time they normally go with the more like a call, or more like trying to locate each other. But whenever maybe they have a meal, you hear the laugh and as they actually eat and call each other.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And we have the other one. The other one is a buffalo, but most of the buffalo will actually be heard whenever it's a bit high on testosterone, or actually maybe that's when it's trying to look for a mate, or maybe when it's caught or in danger, because it sounds more like a cow but much deeper than I can actually do it. It's more like but much deeper.
Yeah.
But most of the time we'll hear him whenever maybe the lion has caught him. So it sounds more like help, help. Then you actually have the other one. There's a small bird known as a scop owl.
A scop owl.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very small. It normally goes like, and actually while in the bush, you'll never miss the bird that we normally call it the water bottle.
The water bottle?
The water bottle bird. That
Okay.
normally goes like,
That is so funny. But you know what, Joseph? The big five, the leopard. We forgot the leopard.
oh, sorry.
Yes, it's all right. Let's do the
And
leopard.
the leopard, because we tend to call it more like the ghost, but normally we get to hear him from actually his sound the deeper, more like a saw cutting,
A saw cutting.
much louder and much heavier than
Yeah.
I can actually do it.
Is he breathing, or is that just the way he walks around? What is he doing with that
Most
sound?
of the time, actually, when he's doing so, it's more like trying to warn another one. More like, this is my area, Lord, like. Or maybe the hyena has followed him to the tree and is down and is trying more like to tell him, stay away.
Okay.
Then maybe the other leopard from a distance is, oh, this means there is a territory belongs to someone else. Other than the sounds, they do it on territory marking.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what about, so we're here during the migration, which is in August in Kenya in this area, and it's been amazing. So do you want to just finish this with the sound of the wildebeest?
Welcome. And actually, the wildebeest is the most famous known as Ngunu, and they come along with the zebras. The GNU will actually always do the noise. People, when they actually many and it's always monotonous and continuous, like, ah, 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 ah. But it's much deeper. And when they actually many males doing so, it's actually more like, ah, 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 like you. There's a story behind this. Actually, we actually told mythically that wildebeest actually are much aware that in Kenya we have so many lions. Whenever they leave Tanzania, crossing the border, they know most of them will actually not make the journey back. Others taken by diseases, injuries, but mostly taken by the lions. So they ask each other who will be taken first. It's yeah. And they actually
Oh, you guys have all these stories because Joseph is going to be a guide, and so he's learning all these stories to tell the tourists. So the zebra go with the wildebeest. So let's do the zebra and the baboon.
for the baboon actually mostly hear them. There's a lot of sounds that are actually emitted from the baboons. The young ones, if they are fighting, it's more like screaming sound. But mostly the one that is known, people will think it's actually a dog in the bush, but it's not a dog. It's but much deeper. That's more like an alarm call.
Alarm call.
Alarm call to the society.
Yes,
Mostly made by the big male, dominant male.
great. And then we have let's finish with the sweet zebra that we all love.
Zebras, most of them will get to hear them. And at times, mostly when they do that, they're more like trying to locate each other, or maybe at night when they're scooped, that's the sound. Then you hear the hoofs, the tramping of roofs. That normally happens at night, and also during the day you may hear so.
It's fantastic because when I bring clients here, they always ask me what sound am I hearing at night? And unless you listen to this video and you really get to know the sounds, you'll be lying in bed and like you'll hear the lion or you'll hear the hyena and you won't know to identify it. So hopefully this video and Joseph's wonderful imitations of the animals in Africa will help you on your first safari.
To Kenya and San
Thank
River.
you.
Welcome.
Yes. Asante sana.
Karibu sana and feel at home. Let